Hello, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. As you can very clearly see, we have our first teaser for the worldwide campaign. Now, I'm just gonna play the teaser here just so you guys can see what's going on. Twitter right now is exploding. Not only has this just dropped, but JJK stuff is coming out as well. There's a bunch of stuff going on right now. Here's the trailer. It's really not descriptive, right? What we can see, I guess I'll talk about it. I'll let the trailer play. It's only like 19 seconds. It's not a very long trailer, right? But that's pretty much it. And then it ends. I think the clearest image of whatever the hell we're looking at, because this light appears in each of the three shots. You can see it right there. You can see it flying around right here. And then in the boat shot, you can see it in the background here. Now, what I think this is technically supposed to mean, I don't think it's actually a complete teaser for the character slash theme itself, but more so the fact that, yes, this is worldwide, right? Because as you can very clearly see, it is going around the world, right? You can kind of hear like the people speaking and they sound like they're from different places, right? And my best guess, very obviously, this shot I think is the clearest shot of it. This looks like the flying Nimbus. Now, I don't know exactly what that will tie into, because like the flying Nimbus, right, is something that shows up a couple times, right? Gohan rides it in the beginning of the Buu saga, right? Obviously, Goku rides it to go fight Raditz, right? He does that for a little bit. You have pretty much Goku using it the entirety of the OG Dragon Ball Saga, right? And this looks like the Nimbus to me. It's very yellow, right? As you can see here, it's incredibly yellow as it flies by. So my guess is that this is supposed to be like Goku flying around the world on the flying Nimbus. That's my best interpretation of that. And if it is Goku flying the world, as you can kind of see that other people have that same sentiment of, right, Goku flying on the Nimbus. Does this mean it's going to be Saiyan Saga related? Because the most prominent times that we see the Nimbus going around, it is during Saiyan Saga, right? It's from when he goes to fight Raditz. But some people think there is this, right? People think it's like a sand pod, which like I could kind of see it, right? Mainly, I think in the second shot, right over here on the beach. This looks more like kind of the sand pod, right? Because of the color, right? Around whatever it is that's flying around the world. And okay, if it's a sand pod, that means Saiyan Saga. And we do know already that Int, LR, Goku, and Piccolo, right? They were put in the data. Hold on, can I bring them up real quick? They were in the data, essentially being marked as like a too easy a soon kind of thing. What is the fastest way I can do this? Let's just go here, maybe. Yeah, the Infighter link should be able to bring me there pretty quickly. Yeah, these guys. In the data, they basically had their card effect when they do super attacks. They got that updated, which typically only happens when a card EZAs. So we know that their EZA is going to be coming soon. With that in mind, Saiyan Saga makes a lot of sense, because technically Goku and Piccolo, I mean, obviously, this is from the movie, which is the card that got updated, right? But as we all very obviously know, it is also a parallel directly to this moment from the Saiyan Saga, in which Goku and Piccolo fight Raditz. Now, do I believe that this means we're getting Saiyan Saga as like the celebration? Probably not, right? I wouldn't put it past them to like tease something related to it. Hold up. Okay, I got a notification from Dokkan, and it was just the JP Twitter retweeting this. Again, I don't think it's gonna be Saiyan Saga, but like that looks like the Nimbus. That looks like Goku flying on the Nimbus. This little yellow dot flying around. That's the Nimbus. And if that's the Nimbus, and these guys are EZAing soon, potentially in like the countdown celebration, I could easily see these guys getting EZA because they're a lot older than the physical Goku and Piccolo, right? They're about like a year older, right? So, I mean, I could see these guys EZAing because it is technically Saiyan Saga era Goku and Piccolo into the countdown. And if part 1 of the worldwide is Grade 8 Vegeta and Kaioken Goku, I will not be upset. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to be upset at all. Let's take a look at those two cards, right? Just so you guys can see kind of what we're dealing with here, right? So let's go Saiyan Saga. So Grade 8 Vegeta, Kaioken Goku, right? These are the two cards that we're basically thinking about. Keep in mind, I don't think the issue, again, it is an issue. These two probably won't EZA because we haven't EZA'd the 7th year LRs yet. So I would doubt that these two cards would EZA here. They would probably EZA something else. But point being, right, Goku is on like a billion teams, obviously. We just got a major Turtle School team, right? Turtle School could use some help. Warriors Raised on Earth could use a new team. Battle of Fate can use a new leader. Obviously, Saiyan Saga could use a new leader. Bond of Parent and Child easily could get a new leader. This is like Last Resort, right? That could get it. No, actually, no. This is All Out Struggle. Yeah, this is All Out Struggle. Where's Last Resort? That's in here. Yeah, Last Resort or Final Trump card. That can get a new lead, right? A lot of these teams don't have leaders right now. It literally, except for Full Power and Turtle School. None of the rest of these are like actual teams right now. Because I don't think there's a good pure Saiyan leader right now. Yeah, no, it's like Turles was the most recent one. So we could... actually, Accelerated Battle has a Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But the majority of Kaioken Goku's teams could easily get a new character. Remember that there's also Base Form Goku, right? That we pretty much have nothing from the Saiyan Saga. We could very easily get some Base Form Goku representation. I think that'd be cool, right? If Version Z Goku EZAs, he'll probably be really, really good for a free-to-play card, right? Like, there's a bunch of stuff that they could potentially do. And then for Grade 8 Vegeta, right, so long as they actually give him big bad bosses, because for some reason they decided to take it off of this LR, look at how many teams he buffs. You got Terrifying Conquerors, which is what this one is. No, this is... What is the English name for this? Inhuman Deeds, right? That literally does not have a leader at all, right? That could get a team. A Planetary Destruction needs a new team. Terrifying Conquerors needs help. Space Traveling Warriors could use help. Secret of the Dragon Balls, right? Like, all of these teams could very quickly become really, really good, provided that we get a very strong leader for it. Now, I don't know who would be, like, the Dokkan Fest. It'd probably be Vegeta, right? Saiyan Saga Vegeta and then Carnival Kaioken Goku, right? I think that would make a whole lot of sense, right? Maybe make Goku like a Warriors Raised on Earth leader, and then make Vegeta like Inhuman Deeds, Terrifying Conquerors, and then like Saiyan Saga or something, or Pure Saiyans or something, right? Make him really crazy, and then boom, he's now good. Would they EZA Raditz? Who knows, right? Could they, like, because realistically, who could they EZA from the Saiyan Saga besides the Goku and Piccolo? We already know what's coming, right? Pretty much just Raditz. Raditz and then Goku and Piccolo, right? Because all these other units came out either last year or like 2 years ago, and I don't think that would make a whole lot of sense. Right? Yeah, a lot of them are from last year. Like, this Gohan and Piccolo are from last year. Yamcha's from last year. Like, those guys aren't EZAing. Or, actually, Yamcha's from 2 years ago. He's from 2022, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they could, I guess, technically do this. I don't see why not, right? Give us Saiyan Saga Vegeta, Saiyan Saga Goku. Maybe. I doubt they would do Raditz. I really do. But, like, again, this is purely based off of the fact that we already know that these guys are getting their EZA soon. And then that's, like, if we play the video again, that looks kind of like a sand pod, right? This looks kind of like a sand pod. And then that very clearly is the Nimbus. So maybe it has something to do with Saiyan Saga, maybe not. I don't get why this guy thinks it's Battle of Gods. I feel like that looks nothing like Battle of Gods. Let's just take a look at, yeah, see, look, this like people are kind of thinking that this is like the Saiyan Saga with like the sand pod shooting across the sky. It makes a whole lot of sense. If it's Nimbus, there's also potential of us getting DKP and Kid Goku, which I think could be really cool. Again, I'm gonna be so real. That's the damn Nimbus at the end. That's the Nimbus. That's the flying Nimbus. And so again, my personal idea currently right now that I'm not confident in, but based off of what we know of their EZA, and then this very clearly looking like the flying Nimbus, as well as a couple sand pods, my guess currently is on Saiyan Saga for part 1 of the worldwide download celebration. I don't know what else it could be, really. That teaser is really, really vague. I know I've made literally an 11-minute video out of a 19-second Twitter clip, but that's just currently my thought process, and I wanted to kind of explain that out here. My current guesses right now is either Kid Goku versus DKP or Saiyan Saga, purely based off of that 19-second clip. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think the hell this video means, what you guys think is going to be coming for Worldwide in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.